Look Up by Gary Turk. I have 422 friends, yet I'm lonely. I speak to all of them every day, yet none of them really know me. The problem I have sits in the space in between, looking into their eyes or a name on a screen. I took a step back and opened my eyes. I look around and realize this media we call social is anything but. When we open our computers and it's our doors we shut. All this technology we have is just an illusion. Community, comprehensive, a sense of inclusion. When you step away from this device of delusion, you awaken to see a world of confusion. A world where we're self to technology we mastered. Where information gets sold by some rich, greedy bastard. A world of self-interest, self-image, self-promotion. Where we all share our best bits but leave out the emotion. We are at our most happy with an experience we share. But is it the same if no one is there? Be there for your friends and they will be there too. But no one will be if a group message will do. We edit and exaggerate, crave adulation. We pretend not to notice the social isolation. We put our words into order till our lives are glistening. We don't even know if anyone is listening. Being alone isn't the problem, let me just emphasize. If you read a book, paint a picture, or do some exercises, you're being productive and present, not reserved and recluse. You're being awake and attentive and putting your time to good use. So, when you're in public and you start feel alone, put your hands behind your head, step away from the phone. You don't need to stare at your menu or at your contact list. Just talk to another. Learn to coexist. I can't stand to hear the silence of a busy commuter train when no one's to talk for the fear of looking insane. We are becoming unsocial. It no longer satisfies to engage with one another and look into someone else. We are surrounded by children who since they were born have watched us living like robots and think it's the norm. It's not very likely you'll make world's greatest dad if you can entertain a child without using an iPad. When I was a child, I'd never be home. I'd be out with my friend, and our bikes would roam. I'd wear holes in my trainer and grease up my knees, or build our own clubhouse high up in trees. No, the park is so quiet, it gives me a chill. See no children outside, and the swings hanging still. There's no skipping, no hopscotch, no clock, and no steeple. We're a generation of idiots, smartphone and dumb people. So, look up from your phone, shut down the display, take in your surroundings, make the most of the day. Just one real connection is all it can take to show you the difference that being there can make. Be there in the moment as she gives you the look that you remember forever as when love overtook. The time she first held your hand or first kissed your lips. The time you first disagreed but still love her to bits. The time you don't have to tell hundreds of what you've done because you want to share this moment with just this one. The time you sell your computer so you can buy a ring for the girl of your dream who is known the real thing. The time you want to start a family and the moment when you first hold your little girl and get to fall in love again. The time she keeps you up at night and all you want is rest. and the time you wipe away the tears as your baby flees the nest. The time your baby girl returns with a boy for you to hold, and the time he calls you granddad and makes you feel real old. The time you take in all you've met when you're giving life attention, and how you are real glad you didn't waste it by looking down at some invention. The time you hold your wife's hand, sit down beside her bed, you tell her that you love her, lay a kiss upon her head. She then whispers to you quietly as her heart gives a final beat, that she's lucky she got stabbed by that lost boy in the stairs. But none of this time ever happened. You never had any of this. When you're too busy looking down, you don't see the chance you miss. So look up from your phones, shut down those displays. We have a finite existence, a set number of days. Don't waste your life getting caught in the net, because when the end comes, nothing's worse than regret. I'm quality too of being part of this machine, this digital world we are had but not seen, where we type as we talk and read as we chat, where we spend hours together without making eye contact. So don't give into a life where you'll follow the hype. Give people your love, don't give them your life. Disconnect from the need to be heard and defined. Go out into the world, leave distraction behind. Look up from your phone, shut down this display, stop watching this video, live life the real way.